How you doing, guys? Here with another review. No, it's been a while. Sorry for the time it's taken for me to get videos out, real life and all that. This is my first negative review ever. Really kind of disappointed with how this product has performed. So coming up, a review on the Nexbelt. Coming right at you. Okay guys, so here we are. This is an SOE EDC Cobra buckle belt. There's a million videos on it, amazing quality. You guys all know about this. Nothing new here. If you ever get a thread pull or something like that, you just take a lighter to it and it's good to go. Amazingly stiff. So I wore one of these for about, I'd say 4 years straight. This one's about 2 years old, and I mean, it looks like it's brand new. So that's that belt. This is the Nexbelt. So this belt is one of these ratcheting numbers that basically, as you push it in, you can kind of hear it clicking. That's how it sizes. It uses basically a ratchet mechanism. And then it's got this little release here at the bottom, right there, and that releases the tension on the belt. So great idea, very convenient. It is got nylon and it's wrapped around some kind of a polymer core, and there you can kind of see the ratchet spots, but you also see all these pulled threads. Now, I've been wearing nylon belts for about 4 years now, maybe 5 now at this point, and I've never had an SOE belt that had threads like that, but not a big deal. Take a lighter to them, looks like it's brand new. Not really a complaint that I have. But if you can see right here where my knife sits, there's actually a broken piece of polymer. Like, the polymer is broken right there. And I'm not okay with that. So the reinforcement that's there, that's supposed to stay, that's supposed to give it its stiff nature, is broken. And in a second here, I'm going to pull the belt out of the pants and show you some other issues that I've had. So not only is it broken where the polymer sits, but it's actually starting to come apart at the seam between the two layers of nylon. In all these spots, like this is all broken polymer right here. Now granted, and this is a broken piece of polymer here, and this is a broken piece of polymer there. So just on whole, down the length of it, it just has not held up. Now granted, I'm a big guy, I'm not easy on my gear, but at the same time, it's slightly ridiculous. This wasn't that expensive of a belt. I think it was about 50 bucks, something like that, so it's not like I spent $100 on it. The other complaint I have is this has this ratchet piece here, which basically you're supposed to lift up on, which works great right up until you have some kind of weight or pressure on it, like the pressure of a gun belt with some magazines, or the pressure of it being ratcheted down tight so that your belt sits where it's supposed to. When that happens, the only way to get that to release is to push on the part that's going through the buckle and then hit this release, which can be a pain in the butt. Now granted, I got over that pretty quickly. That was an issue from day one. It's fine. But this stuff here, this is not okay. It's just not okay. So is it convenient? Yes. It is very convenient, but it's also not what I want holding up life-saving gear, which is what's on my belt and around my waist. At some point, this is going to get to the point where you can't even wear it anymore. Now, I plan on wearing this out to failure to see how long it actually takes. At least that's the current plan. But it is night and day between this belt and the SOE belt, which is 3 times as old, twice as old, has seen just as much wear, and yet doesn't have all those pulls, doesn't have broken pieces coming off, and hasn't given me any issues whatsoever to speak of. So this is the first negative review I've ever done on anything. It is the Nexbelt is the name of it. Maybe if you weren't carrying a gun, I'm sure it'd be fine. If you didn't weigh 270 pounds and were built like a Sasquatch, maybe it would be fine. I don't know. But yeah, I'm not impressed. So there you go, guys. Just a piece of information, my opinion on a piece of gear. This is, you know, just one person's opinion on a single product from them, but there it is. So buyer beware, and hope you guys all have a great day.